Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of Soul Sacrifice Delta. As you guys are probably aware, I have been sick for the past couple of days and my voice is still not 100% back. So if I sound somewhat different, if you hear me coughing or whatever else strange noise you might hear, I'm going to have to go ahead and apologize for that. Also, this episode might be slightly shorter than usual, because I cannot maintain my usual commentary voice for long. Not that I have a different voice or anything, it's just my throat is not being very cooperative, but I know that you guys are definitely going to be wanting to see whatever happens next, because I know I'm curious, because I mean the last thing I remember watching, actually I probably shouldn't reveal that. Should let you guys, because I saw a little bit more ahead than what you guys saw in the last episode, but I did not play the next match. But let's go for it. We are going for the Memories Remain Chapter 7, which, as you guys can see, this is actually difficulty 7 quest that we've been taking on for quite some time now. So yeah, let's get this party started.
But this was not the partner who had once stood beside me. Now, he was no more than a beast, though gifted with immortal power. It was excruciating to see him with his essence destroyed. I knew he would never be the same. I felt keenly how much he must be suffering. It was my duty to give him a death worthy of a man. Once I'd killed him, then I'd kill myself. For I could not leave him alone. We would die together. This is what I wished for us. Had Illicebra felt the same way? It was an odd connection to make, for I had killed the sorceress myself. It ends here. The last stop of our journey.
Defeat your enemy and live on. Necropolis West, Magusar. So it is the time. Let's go ahead and arm ourselves. I can't really remember what I was armed for. I believe that I was doing some quests with a friend. So we are going to switch back to lightning. Let me just check the sigils here. Stone Surge, our camp explosive, and bomb. We might have to switch that. So we will go with lightning. Where's lightning? Skyburst, Volt, attack amp. Now instead of explosive, I want to go for spear magic. Isn't there one for spear magic? Probably red. I'm hoping. Explosive, explosive, explosive. Is there no spear magic? Weapon magic, spear magic amp. Wow, it's blue. Great. In that case, well, I really don't want to go explosive though, that's the thing. Well, there isn't really a whole lot that I really want to make. Well, let's go with evasion sigil extend. Can leave the bomb, even though I'm not really going to use a bomb, I don't think. Not exactly sure what I want to use. What's this? Beast magic amp, weapon magic amp. I'd love to get a puncture sigil, but well, we do have puncture sigil 1, so I guess I can do that, and it's going to give me a little bit of a boost. Yeah, because I want to take a spear with me, simply because you guys know that I tend to prefer spears over the weapons. Also, I haven't been playing this game for quite some time since I've been sick, so I am somewhat rusty. Let's see if I can pull this off. I want to go with something homing as well, so we will be taking... Yeah, let's take one of these spear fragments. Is there a better one though? No, Tyrant's Tentacle is poison. can just go to homing, because homing's usually pretty decent to fight against other sorcerers if I remember. So yeah, we're going to take Spear Fragment M since we're going to go with Lightning. Next I want to go to buffs, speed buffs. Where are the speed buffs? Evasive. Take that. And what should I do for my secondary skills? I'm probably not even going to use these because sorcerer fights usually end up just being super fast. So what can I do? Should I go with Phoenix? By Phoenix I mean like the Pignon, the charge thing. I'm not sure I really want to do that. I probably want to stay out of range from him. Although that's going to be a pain to actually achieve. What's this? Valkyrie Helmhorn. I guess I could do this. But I mean, this is small. And I have something a little bit more powerful. I guess I don't have a lot of really super powerful stuff. Do I have like a golden... Well, the eggs... Decisions. What's this? Fulgur Snaketail. Awaken the magic of the Ouroboros. Focus it into lightning. This is not that great. Hey, how about a bomb? There. Just friggin' put down a bomb. I don't want to go for the blanket though. Although I could use the blanket because it will enable me to do the charge up faster. Yeah, we're going to go for the blanket. Oh well, it's actually looking pretty basic. It's just lightning pretty much. So I guess we're pretty much set. Let's go ahead and relive this Phantom Quest. I must die alongside my partner. My determination is fueled by the intense pleading of Illicebra from within my right arm. She does not want him left alone. To save my partner, I had to free him from his eternal life. I spoke to him thus, let us die together. You are not alone.
My body no longer obeys me. The evil within it awakes.
Oh crap. You want to steer clear of that golem because he's pretty beastly. Oh, way too close. Boom, done. Instant Godspeed quest achieved. Was I supposed to die? What? What the hell?
The evil within it awakes.
Okay, so essentially, I am not sure if you're supposed to be able to kill Magusar or not, because I've tried a couple of times, and every single time he beat my face, and it's not like he's winning by like normal standards, he's just like straight up one-shotting me every single time. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to beat him or not, but I'm just gonna continue with the story forward from this point, and I will try to come back here later to see if he is beatable or not. But I think you're going to, regardless of whether you win or not, I think it's going to be the same thing. My partner was an immortal beast, and still I chose to battle him. I'm not sure why they don't read the first sentence in this particular section, but...
His strength was overwhelming, and my strength was waning. My arms were cut to shreds. My legs were sliced clean off. And yet I refused to yield. But this stubborn tenacity faltered. The monster that had once been my partner glared down on the bloody, bludgeoned mess I had become. Some dim consciousness must have stirred in the beast's mind. He poured some of his blood over me. Was the beast aware that this blood contained powers of eternal life? Through his blood, I had been saved. Why such kindness towards me? As I looked at the beast, I could not help but sense the presence of my former partner. I beg you, don't show me those traces of who you were. I charged headlong at the beast. But it ended the same way. I was torn to pieces, and again it poured its blood over me. The blood gave me near undying life and power. Why was this happening? Would this continue forever? The cycle went on. It went on and on. It continued again, over and over, and over and over. First the urge to kill, then a surge of mercy again and again. On and on it went. Day turned into night, then became day again. Conflicting emotions churned in me, as if my heart might burst. Year after year, year after year, year after year after year. The years blent into one. Year after year after year. How many times did we repeat this same routine? Did the monster still recognize me as his one-time partner? If he did, then all the more reason that we die together. I had to. I owed him that much. It was the least I could do for someone who had stayed by my side. Although the world had ended, still we lived on. And so it was that this world ended. But our story did not. There is still more to read. You've come this far. Keep on reading. Our battle went on endlessly. I was reduced to a bloody lump of flesh, incapable of movement. But I would not die. Magusar's blood had made me immortal. And in this condition, I came to know something. The utter despair of eternal life. Is this how Magusar suffered all this time? And if that is the case, then neither of us deserved to die alone. How could one bear to face eternity alone? At one point, ignoring my motionless, bleeding body, Magusar created magical creatures to serve him. Those creatures roamed the world, claiming people for their master. Magusar sacrificed those poor souls as if it were as normal as a man sitting down to dinner. He had become the master of the world, lord of all he saw. As time went by, Magusar became surrounded by his sacrificial victims and the cells built to house them. And then it struck me. Perhaps hope could be passed to these very victims. Perhaps then they could put an end to this eternity that we share. I wanted to communicate my thoughts to them somehow. To share my memories with them. These thoughts shot through my mind. My body began to transform. I took on a form more suited to transmitting my memories. If only there was someone who could comprehend my words and had the courage to face Magusar. I would share all that I can with my own sacrifice. The world had ended, but this sorcerer still clung to life. But to what end? Go ahead, read the postscript. This is how my life concluded. Now the decision is yours, whether to face Magusar or not. Although it's not my place, I must ask you, please put my partner to rest. Kill Magusar. I beg you.
Well, I did not expect that. That was pretty surprising. So, the author is Librom himself. Now that's just messed up. So, if we look at the Mad Chronicle, I'm assuming that means that essentially we've completed the Mad Chronicle and the only thing left of the main story now is to fight Magusar, which, as you can see, we've had the option there since the beginning. However, I don't think I'm quite ready to fight Magusar, and we're going to be doing some of the side stories before we actually get to that. So let's actually take a look at the stories that are left. But I do have to say, I mean, this main story was friggin' amazing. It's just completely blown me away on more than one occasion. So yeah, It's pretty impressive. However, I wasn't able to actually kill Magusar in the last thing, but I don't think it would be any different because, let's face it, if the author, Librom had been victorious, then Librom would not exist. So there's that. Anyways, let's take a quick look at the stuff that we've won so far. Where is it again? I'm kind of lost. Yeah, we have to go to Portraiture, and let's go to Ars Magica. Yay, we've gotten some rumors and stuff. Some Magus Testament. Your heightened int unlocked Tales of Sorcery. Text in the Ice Wolf Fang. Okay. Now, I don't think I can probably get any new customs, can I? I've been buying raiments off of dude over here, but I only buy the int reward ones. I don't and by buying I mean I get those for free essentially. I don't usually go after anything else. I think I have all these. Looks like the next one that I'll have is the Axeman, but oh no wait. I can actually have this one already. Yes. We can't do Illusionist, Wanderer, Disciple, Rebel, Physician, Wolfman. Wow, we still have all of these to get. Oh, we can get the Dwarven Hat? We already have it. Smooth Mask. But yeah, as I told you guys, I'm still not 100% with my voice. As a matter of fact, I'm about to burst into coughing. So that is going to be it for this video. And in the next videos, we will be going through some of the side stories. So as per usual, thank you very much for watching. Leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.